John Clark here. This is the Stomper that was the star of building one. And at the time I spoke how I'd like to put a mirror finish on the outer aluminum at some point. And I'm going to begin the process of that today. You can see there's just a general metal polish on this, so it's bright. You can see the striations from the extrusion process. A better way of thinking about what we're doing is we are resurfacing this to a flat at a molecular level. And I say that just to, if you put this on, a buffing wheel with jeweler's rouge, you could get a really gorgeous shine, but you'd still have those underlying surface scratches. And so we're going to be trying to take that out of the paint. Okay, so the fine scratching that you see here is from 320 grit sandpaper. Can save you a lot of time if you get this down right. This is a work-intensive process, but the vertical scratches that you see here, now that's the type of thing that putting on a buffing wheel isn't going to get rid of. The 320 is going to take forever to get rid of those. So even though it's painful, stepping all the way back, all I had was 100 grit. I probably would have done 200 if I had it. Stepping all the way back to 100 grit, and I will be very thorough about sanding the entire surface at that 100 grit. Very thorough. The reality of this is that as you go to the finer sanding, you'll see deeper scratches sometimes. And you have to go all the way back, or at least that's the best way to do it. So I've learned that more time than I imagine it really needs to take at the higher grits in the long term save you time, because these types of scratches don't reappear as you're going down through the finer ones. I believe I'm done with the 100 grit. Won't really know until we step down a grit. Quick shot of what it looks like almost finished at the 320. Just a little bit more work, I think, to do with the 320. And this is the range where you want to start using water and actually doing wet sanding. Basically winds up creating a little bit of a paste as you go, and keeping the abrasive clear enough to be cutting. So a lot of work between the last one and here, and still plenty to go. Just a quick look at that at 600 grit. All right, this is with a 2000 grit wet dry sandpaper, and you can see the reflection start to come out. I'd still call it very much a matte finish. Typically the metals I'm doing this with, this will be the final polish, but with this it looks like I'll need to hopefully just flits will take it the rest of the way. All right, so the flits did a great job of bringing that up to high polish. Now this is where I wouldn't object to actual buffing. On real close examination, you can still see some scratches from the 2000 grit, being this such a soft metal. But as you can see, we get a gorgeous reflective finish, and that's what I was after. I'll probably just leave it like this. Thanks, bye.